तीन लोग नहीं हैं, तीन नहीं, चार आदमी।
I should have the visibility of President of India यहाँ पे. Yeah. Where is visibility? Check. President putting his hands.
Be ready anytime. Be ready anytime. He must have come to the room.
यार अभी तक मूव कर रहे हैं क्यों लोग?
Mr. Vinod. Can you please come down?
The convoy is on the way to the ESI. Please freeze. Once again, the mobile phones, please to be delivered to the counter. If you do not have delivered to the counter, please switch it off and ensure that you are not taking any selfies. No gestures, no selfies, please. So all your mobile phones to be put to silent or to be switched off. Ideally, it can be handed over to the counter which is arranged outside. Sir, are you allowing us to keep here? Sir, if you are allowing us. ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸಭಿಕರೇ, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಬಂದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರೇ, ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ನಾಗರಿಕರೇ, ತಮಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಂದು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ 2ನೇ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಸಭಾಂಗಣವನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸುವಾಗ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಅಕ್ಷರದ ಉತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯಾಗಿರುವ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Welcoming all the dignitaries to the second convocation of Central University of Karnataka. It's an honor and privilege to have all of you here as the audience.
Please do remember that within another 10 minutes the procession will be entering the hall. We will instruct you to stand up and you are not going to sit back again until the national anthem is over.
ಈ ಸಭೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
It's a kind request to all the audience present in the hall. No claps, but except for felicitation in the beginning and when the gold medalists are receiving their medals from the president. Other than these two, please do not applaud for any of the events happening on the dais.
ಇವನಾರವ ಎನ್ನದಿರಯ್ಯ, ಇವ ನಮ್ಮವ ಎಂದೆನಿಸಯ್ಯ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ ಶರಣರ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವು ತನ್ನ 2ನೆಯ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಭವ್ಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಓ ನನ್ನ ಚೇತನ ಆಗು ನೀ ಅನಿಕೇತನ ಎಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಮಾನವ ಸಂದೇಶವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕವಿ ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವರ ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವು ತನ್ನ 2ನೆಯ ಅಕ್ಷರದ ಉತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಈ ಭವ್ಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗೋಣ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
After the convocation, when the procession, after the national anthem, you should remain standing when the procession leaves the hall. So you will have to remain standing, and after that, please be seated, because until the convoy leaves the campus, we are not going to leave you outside the auditorium. So you may please sit down after the procession leaves the hall. Thank you.
ವಿನೋದ್ ಅವರೇ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಹತ್ರ ಬನ್ನಿ. ವಿನೋದ್ ವಿತ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್.
Anytime we may have the President of India here. He has arrived at the campus.
ಈ ಸಭೆಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳನ್ನು, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಬಂಧುಗಳನ್ನು, ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಗರಿಕ ಬಂಧುಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Welcome to the second convocation of Central University of Karnataka. It is a pleasure to have you all here for this program.
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯು ಸಭಾಂಗಣವನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸುವಾಗ
May we please rise until the procession enters the hall, all of us. Please remember, we will remain standing only after the national anthem, we will be sitting. Okay. Please be seated. As soon as the procession comes, I will again inform you to be standing. Thank you for the rehearsal. Silence, please. Please ensure that you are going to be seated only after the Honorable President of India takes his seat. Until then, we all have to remain standing.
मैंने जरूरत तो नहीं है।
लगा दो।
लगाएंगे।
The rows allocated for President's staff and the seat has to be vacated. They've arrived already. President office के लिए seat जो reserve किया था, it has to be vacant now. Volunteers ensure. The President is approaching the auditorium. Please rise up from your seat as the academic procession will be entering the hall in few seconds and minutes. This is not a rehearsal. National Anthem. Over to the controller of examination.
I request Mr. Vice Chancellor to declare the convocation open.
By the virtue of the powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of the Central University of Karnataka, I declare the second convocation open.
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಗಣ್ಯರನ್ನ ಹಾಗೂ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ವರದಿಯನ್ನ ಮಂಡಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Honorable President of India, Sri Pranab Mukherjee, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Vajubhai Vala, in his absence I am welcoming him. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddaramaiah, Honorable Minister of Government of Karnataka, Municipalities, Local Bodies, the Minority Welfare and Waqf and District In Charge Minister of Kalaburagi, Sri Kamarul Islam Ji, Honorable Member of the Parliament and Leader of the Congress in Parliament, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge Ji, the members of the Court, Executive Council and Academic Council, statutory officers, deans, heads, members of the faculty and non-teaching staff, distinguished invitees, parents, graduate students, members from the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it is a rare honor and blessings of destiny to welcome all of you to the second annual convocation of the Central University of Karnataka, Kalaburagi. On several occasions, Honorable President of India, Sri Pranab Mukherjee, emphasized on quality of higher education and his dream and exhorting efforts to make India as the destination for higher education across the world. I am happy to state that my university will take this challenge seriously and works towards achieving the benchmark. Honorable President of India is a man of deep wisdom and vast experience. Sir, your presence here today has made us proud and delighted. Your affection and admiration towards the central universities, more especially to the newly established ones, needs to be placed on record. Sir, we look forward to your support and guidance to achieve laurels in all spheres. It is my honor to welcome you, sir. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddaramaiah Ji, hails from Mysore, known very well as a sincere and dedicated and committed hard-working personality for the development of the state and nation. It is my great privilege, sir, to have you here with us today. Sri Kamarul Islam, Honorable Minister of the State, is elected to the Legislative Assembly for 6 times, and that speaks the love and affection that he earns from the people of this region. Sir, it is my pleasure to welcome you, sir. Honorable Member of the Parliament and the Leader of Congress Party in Parliament, Sri Mallikarjuna Kharge Ji, the former Minister of Railways, Minister of Labour and Employment, Government of India. His contribution to the nation and to this region is experienced by the university and the community of this region. He was the man instrumental in bringing Central University to Karnataka, to Kalaburagi, and the state-of-art ESI hospital campus is also because of his hard and sincere efforts. The dignitary whom I can always count upon for any help for the development of my university, our extreme pleasure to welcome you, sir. The Central University Karnataka houses a diverse mix of students and faculty who are responsible for setting high standards of the excellence over the years. It seems to create a holistic academic atmosphere in order to open up new and challenging avenues of the research and education. Today is a proud day for this university because 744 students are being conferred their degrees in arts, science, commerce, and management, both at UG and PG levels. 48 students are receiving the gold medal from the Honorable President of India. I offer my congratulations to you all. The university faculties are constantly striving to set high academic standards and have been selected for several international fellowships, collaboration projects, works and MOUs. The innovative teaching methodology of the university, unique, and the faculty has represented the Inspired Teachers program at Rashtrapati Bhavan recently. To conclude, I must say that it is an exciting moment for those students who are present here to receive their degrees, graduation in a major academic milestone in an individual life. May the students of Central University of Karnataka develop a constructive attitude and think in terms of solution, not in terms of problems. Take each challenge not with I cannot, but I can do. So they remember that the great opportunities comes to those who make the most small ones. I wish you all the success in your endeavors. Thank you one and all.
Felicitation of guests. Requesting the Vice Chancellor to felicitate Honorable President of India and the Visitor of Central University of Karnataka, Shri Pranav Mukherjee.
Requesting the Registrar to honor the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah.
Requesting the Finance Officer to do the honors to the Minister of Municipalities and Local Bodies, Shri Kamrul Islam.
Requesting the Controller of Examination to do the honors to Leader of Congress Party in Lok Sabha, Shri Mallikarjun Kharge. Thank you.
The Deans may present their graduates. Deans, School of Humanities and Languages. Please, Madam.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you 174 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Arts in English, Kannada and Hindi. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students rise up from their seat.
By the virtue of powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of the Central University of Karnataka, I admit those candidates to the degree of Master of Arts in English and Kannada and Hindi.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you 6 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Philosophy in English and Kannada. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students, please rise up.
I admit these candidates to the degree of Master of Philosophy in English and the Kannada.
Thank you, sir.
Dean, School of Business Studies, please, sir.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you 205 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Commerce and Master of Arts in Economics. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students rise up from their seat.
I admit these candidates to the degree of Master of Business Administration, Commerce and Master of Arts in Economics.
Thank you, sir.
Dean, School of Physical Sciences, Chemical Sciences and Computer Sciences, please, sir.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you the 145 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Science in Physics, Mathematics and Computer Applications. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students, please rise up.
I admit those students to the degree of Master of Science in Physics, Mathematics and Computer Application.
Thank you, sir.
The Dean, School of Social and Behavioral Sciences, please, sir.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you the 44 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Science in Psychology and Social Work. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students rise up.
I admit those candidates to the degree of Master of Science in Psychology and Master of Science in the Social Work.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you the 5 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Philosophy in Psychology. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students rise up from their seat.
I admit those candidates to the degree of Master of Philosophy in Psychology.
Thank you, sir.
Dean, School of Earth Sciences, please, madam.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you 76 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Science in Geospatial Applications in Regional Development, Applied Geography and Geoinformatics, Applied Geology and Geoinformatics. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students rise up from their seat.
I admit these candidates to the degree of Master of Science in Geospatial Application in Regional Development, Applied Geography and Geoinformatics and Applied Geology and Geoinformatics.
Thank you, sir.
Dean, School of Undergraduate Studies, please, madam.
Vice Chancellor Sir, I present before you the 89 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Honours English, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Bachelor of Science in Geography and Bachelor of Science in Geology. I pray that they may be admitted.
The respective students rise up from your seat.
I admit those candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Honours English, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Bachelor of Science in Geography and Bachelor of Science in Geology.
Thank you, sir.
Over to the Controller of Examination for the distribution of gold medals.
I request the Honorable President of India and the Visitor of Central University of Karnataka to please present the gold medals for candidates in their respective programs who have secured highest marks at the postgraduate and undergraduate level. School of Humanities and Languages, MA English, Allam Prabhu. Prabal Jagdish. Veeranna Madivalar. Nishanta Krishna Uppur. MA Kannada, Babu Raya. K. Pranesh Rao. Mallamma. Vivekanand. MA Hindi, Kamruddin. Savitri. MA Economics, Deepika VS. Neha Yogesh. MCom, Ravi Kumar. Naina BS. Revanaya. MBA Rajkumar. Priya S. Anil Kumar. Sandesh S. Aman. School of Physical Sciences, MSc Mathematics, Mahesh Kumar. Ashwini Hiremat. MSc Physics, Madhu Ganate. Alaka BG. School of Computer Sciences, MCA, Suman Halkar. School of Social and Behavioral Sciences, MSc Psychology, Sijin KS. Swati T.O. Binu Joseph. MSW Paneer Selvi. Arun Kumar J. School of Earth Sciences, MSc Geospatial Applications in Regional Development, Deepak Kumar. Sirish Kumar. MSc Applied Geography and Geoinformatics, Gada Madhav. Biswajit Das. MSc Applied Geology and Geoinformatics, Reshma K.N. Within V. School of Undergraduate Studies, BA Honours English, Nishanta Krishna Upu. Stuti Tiwari, Shruti B. Gupta. BBA, Alina P. Sagar Kajre. IMA Economics, Saharika Srivatsava. IMSc Geology, Akash. IMSc Geography, Krishna Prasad. IMSc Psychology, Athira Rajan. Thank you, sir.
May I request the Honorable President of India and the Visitor of Central University of Karnataka, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, to please deliver the convocation address.
Distinguished Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddhiramaya, Sri Kamarul Islam, Minister for Municipality and Local Bodies, Minorities Welfare and Wakaf Department, Government of Karnataka, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge, Leader of the Congress Party in Lok Sabha, Professor H.M. Maheshwaraya, Vice Chancellor, Central University of Karnataka, Professor N. Nagaraju, Registered Central University of Karnataka, distinguished members of court, academic bodies, executive councils, distinguished members of the faculty, dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed very happy to be present amidst you on the second annual convocation of the Central University of Karnataka. It's one of the 16 Central Universities started in 2009. These universities were mostly established in the backward regions of the country to make higher education more accessible to the people. Karnataka is a historical land marked by its multicultural, multi-ethnic and multilingual nature. Buddhism, Jainism, Veerashaivism, or Lingayatism and Islam have flourished in this land. The Bhajana movement, Sufi saints, Kirtankaras and the Tattva Pracharak have shaped the hearts and minds of the people of this region over centuries. Urdu and Persian literatures have flourished here, and so the Kannada language, literature and folk culture, which gave this region a distinct indigenous identity. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the land carries with it a legacy of diverse educational experiments and experiences. It is the seat of two universities in the past, Anubhava Mantapa of Basavanna and Mahmud Gaun's Madrasa, both of which attracted intellectual minds, both in the form of teachers and students from across the country and abroad. It's also worth mentioning about the Shannati, an ancient Buddhist center of learning, and Nagavi, Ghati, Kasthana. It is incumbent on the contemporary educational institutions in the state to take forward this tradition and legacy of knowledge. In this, I see a prominent role for the Central University of Karnataka. Being a new university, it can set its educational priorities to achieve the lofty ideals set by the earlier seers, educationists, and philosophers. Central University of Karnataka, from a modest beginning, has made good progress in a short period of time. It has 9 schools with 16 departments and 2 centers, with many more in the pipeline. With student strength of 1,200, this university is proceeding in the right direction to mold the destinies of the youth of this region. It has, through its policies, played an assimilative role in terms of providing greater reach to higher education, particularly its commitment to women's development by waiving off fees for girl students coming from economically weaker sections is commendable. Dear graduating students, on this auspicious occasion, I would like to congratulate you all on your achievement. I can see a palpable sense of joy in you. Today, you bid adieu to your alma mater, which has been your academic universe for the last several years. Be confident in the education you are provided with. Be assured that you have been provided with the implements to shine wherever you go and flourish in whatever you do. At the same time, in this moment of elation, you must comprehend the hopes and expectations that your near and dear ones, family members, the society to which you belong to, and the nation at large have from you. As bright young minds, ready to start a promising career, you have a duty towards the upliftment of the underprivileged and the alleviation of burning problems of our society. I am confident you will achieve success and contribute to the development of our nation. Friends, on the foundation of a robust education system, nations have, from times past, overcome poverty, social malady, and economic turmoil to push forward their productive frontiers. In ancient India, a thriving culture of knowledge generation and propagation existed. In fact, India led the whole world in the arena of higher education, not for 1 or 2 years, but over several centuries, starting from 6th century BC, when Taxashila became the melting pot of 4 civilizations, Indian, Greek, Persian, and Chinese. Intellectual minds, both in the academy and also in the students, were attracted like a magnet to not only Takshashila, but Nalanda, Bhadavi, Odanpuri, Vikramshila, and so on. But after the destruction of Nalanda in 12th century AD, now several centuries we are lagging behind. Today, the scenario is quite different. Our institutions of higher learning lag behind many in the international rankings brought out by reputed agencies. For the last 3 years, on different occasions, particularly in the educational congregation like these, I almost like a parrot harped on this aspect and urged our higher educational institutions to present their credentials better. It was very difficult for me to believe that out of 16 IITs, 30 NITs, hosts of Indian Institutes of Management, Science and Research, and more than 41 central universities, not a single one come in the rank of top 200. I am glad the situation for the first time has been changed. This year, 2 Indian institutions have figured amongst the top 200 universities internationally, and I do hope many more will join the rank of those 200. Nascent universities like yours, through a sustained effort at better academic management, can soon be in the reckoning. With change comes progress. This truism applies to the education system as well. World-class education is feasible only with world-class institutions and world-class faculty. Faculty development must occupy the top priority in our institutions. The theoretical framework of any discipline undergoes rapid changes as new concepts continuously emerge, replacing older concepts. With the qualities of foresight and eagerness, our teachers can always stay abreast of the latest developments in their field. In the context of teaching, we have to overcome the twin challenges of closing the vacancy gap expeditiously in the faculty and also attracting meritorious people to the teaching profession. A flexible approach to mitigate shortage of teachers is needed. Adjunct faculty from industry and research institutions can be hired. They would provide an industry orientation in the higher education pedagogy. Specialists from abroad could inject new ideas. The global initiative of academic network is a welcome step in this direction. Distinguished faculty members, guests, ladies and gentlemen, over 40 crore students are likely to seek education at different levels by next year, 2016. Our education system has to gear up to meet the triple challenges of access, affordability, and quality. This task is compounded by the fact that 30 crore youth have envisaged for skills training by 2022. To my mind, technology-led models could offer a viable solution in the education and skills delivery landscape. For instance, massive open online courses, MOOCs, have come up in a big way since it first started in 2008. Leading universities of the world have applied this technology model to provide quality education to larger number of education seekers. Rich course content and flexible programs aided by innovative tools of evaluation and periodic classroom interaction in the form of modified MOOCs can work well for a country like ours, where students are diverse in terms of educational attainments, socio-economic backgrounds, and location. Interactive MOOCs can also power vocational training and improve delivery of skills knowledge. The mobile phone technology can also act as an enabler for the formal and vocational education. Skills training apart, education content from the best institutions can be made available on mobiles. E-platforms cannot substitute classroom teaching, but it can perhaps play a complementary role. ICT tools like the National Knowledge Network have to be used extensively for collaboration of ideas, knowledge, and academic resources. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a developing country like India needs innovative solutions to issues in renewable energy, climate change, drinking water, sanitation, and urbanization. It is incumbent on our universities to align their research priorities with these challenges. Our universities have to be breeding grounds for creative pursuits and cutting-edge technology. They have to imbibe in their students a scientific temper and a spirit of inquiry. Research promotion at the undergraduate level could facilitate these objectives. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Central Universities are intended to be a vehicle of social transformation. They have to reach out to people in their region by disseminating knowledge, encouraging innovations, promoting environmental conservation and development skills. They have to elicit the participation of talented local youth, increasing their employability and ushering in upward mobility of the deprived. The Sanshad Adarsh Gram Yojanas has been launched with the objective to develop model villages with improved basic amenities, enhanced human development, access to rights and entitlements, and wider social mobilization, financial inclusion, creation of digital infrastructure, and the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan have been dovetailed into this scheme. I had called upon all the central universities to start working with at least 5 villages each to transform them into model villages. You must organize resource persons and experts to provide solutions to the wide range of issues concerning at the adopted villages. Your effort in this direction will usher in India, which is progressive and equal. It will strengthen our democracy by achieving what has been said in our old scriptures, and I would like to quote a few words from them. Sarve sukhina bhavantu, sarve santu niramayo, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Which means, may all be happy, all be free from illness, all see what is auspicious, may not anyone suffer. Ladies and gentlemen, a good education system is one that can help develop social responsiveness in students. Ways should be devised to integrate student engagement with society in the academic framework. For instance, higher level students can be assigned to teach in government schools located nearby. It will help address the existing shortage of teachers at primary and secondary level, and also create a desire in them to enter into the teaching profession. Students can also be developed to undertake community-based projects. They can identify problems and involve themselves in research to find solutions. Measures like these mold the students into confident and purposeful human beings who can, through their conviction and own example, inspire others. Once again, I compliment the graduates who are passing out today from this university and wish them a very bright future. I wish the management and faculty members of the university, this is also your rewarding day, as your sincere efforts over several years to build up these young graduates have been crowned with success. I wish you all success and Godspeed in your future endeavors. And I will conclude with one observation of Mahatma Gandhi, who always used to say, "Be the change you aspire to have in the society." Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. May I request the registrar to deliver the vote of thanks.
First and foremost, I thank Honorable President of India and Visitor of Central University of Karnataka, Sri Pranab Mukherjee ji. Sir, you have spared time, graced the occasion and addressed the second convocation of the university. I, on behalf of the entire university and its statutory bodies, Vice Chancellor, faculties, staff, students, thank you very much. I thank the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Dr. Chenchia. Honorable Chief Minister of Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddaramaiah, Honorable Minister for Municipalities and Local Bodies, Minorities, Welfare, Work Department and District in Charge Minister, Sri Kamrul Islam, Honorable MP from Kalaburagi constituency and Leader of Congress Party, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge, Member of Parliament, Bidar, Sri Bhagwan Kuba, Honorable MP, Rajya Sabha, Sri Basavaraj Patil Sridham, Sri B.R. Patil, the MLA and other MLAs who graced the occasion. I thank the Mayor of Gulbarga Municipality Corporation, Sri Bhima Reddy, President Jilla Parishad. I thank the PS2 President and the concerned officials in the Office of the Honorable President. I thank the officers in the Office of the Honorable Governor and Honorable Chief Minister. Thanks are due to Regional Commissioner, the Inspector General of Police, the District Commissioner and Superintendent of Police and all the branches of District Administration for their support in organization of this convocation. I thank the Honorable Members of the Court, the Executive Council, the Academic Council, the Vice Chancellor, the COE, FO, distinguished guests and invitees, deans, faculty members, staff, students, especially the medal winners, parents of the students. I thank the ESIC Medical College and the Dean Professor Chandrasekhar for extending their infrastructure to the university. I thank the media for the coverage and support. I thank all the persons and organizations who supported the university in organization of the convocation. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Over to the Controller of Examination.
I request Mr. Vice Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
By the virtue of the powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of the Central University of Karnataka, I declare the second convocation is closed.
Please rise up for the national anthem. National anthem.
Please remain standing as the academic procession would leave the hall.
ಸಭಿಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಂತರದ ಸೂಚನೆ ಬರುವವರೆಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಆಸನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಲವೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಚನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನಂತರ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಡಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಸಭಿಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
So 2 o'clock, all the students should come and sit in the respective.
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ, ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ, ನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗೆ